That's my bronies, it's Sage here, coming at you guys with a gameplay commentary here today. This one was actually a live gameplay commentary. It just turns out that the thing I record my voice with turns out would die on me, and now you're stuck with me just talking over gameplay, which basically was the same thing anyway. But you know, this was a really cool game. So basically I really wanted to tell you guys what I was talking about, you know, in the live gameplay commentary before my phone died. Yes, I record with my phone with a external microphone plugged into my phone, and it comes out a really pretty cool quality, so I don't really care. So basically what I was talking about is a few things, why I haven't been uploading videos, you know, all the things I've been going through and stuff like that. So I want to tell you guys this right now. If you guys really don't care, you guys can just, you know, put on some music in the background, mute the thing and watch the gameplay, because the gameplay was pretty cool. So I've been going through quite a few things. Let me just make up a story for you guys real quick. This might make it like, you know, easy for you guys to understand maybe. Who knows? I'll put subtitles in the bottom of the screen, you know, deciphering whatever the hell I'm saying. So, incognito, what we're going to say here is, you know, let's say you were going for a license, right? Let's say you were going for a Game Boy license, you know, a license to play the Game Boy, right? Let's say you got the license for the Game Boy, right? Let's say you passed the test, you got the Game Boy license, but you didn't have a Game Boy. And then your fucktard of a friend, Jimmy, gave you his Game Boy Color, you know, brand spanking new, real colourful, you know, Game Boy Color. And what happened, right, you were so fucking nervous of taking his Game Boy Color out in the open world, you know, that you didn't want to, you know, destroy it and make it turn into a hot pile of boiling hot shit, right? So you didn't want that to happen, but you didn't have your own, right? Alright, let's do a little recap. Jimmy lent you his little Game Boy Color, real nice, brand spanking new, and let's say you crashed it. How would you feel? You'd feel pretty shit, right? So basically what I'm trying to decipher here, if you guys were reading, you know, the subtitles below, is that I went for my probationary license the other day, on Monday, the day that Call of Duty was about to release, or the day beforehand, actually the day that you go to, you know, the midnight launch, and then it clocks over to the 5th of November. Alright, I went for my license and I actually passed. Now, this wasn't before I actually failed my license the first time. I failed my license the first time, which was really heartbreaking, you know, but I sort of deserved it. I went in there thinking my shit didn't stink, that, you know, I could go in there and just, you know, ace the fucking shit out of it. But it turns out that wasn't true, and it turned out I actually failed it. But the second time I went, I was really fucking nervous. I really wanted to get my license, and now I've got it. And, you know, the problem is, I've actually got a car, and when my car is in commission, it's actually going in for a service this Friday, because there is something wrong with it. My dad, you know, told me there was something wrong with it, because he actually used to build the car that, you know, I'm driving at the moment. He said there's something wrong with it, so we're taking it in for a service, we're getting it serviced, and once that happens, I'll, you know, I'll show you guys my car, basically, if you guys want me to. And, you know, hopefully that'll be pretty cool. I don't know whether it will be or not. But, yeah, I went for my probationary license. I actually got my license, so now I can drive myself to work, I can drive myself anywhere, but I don't have my car. I have to borrow my dad's or my mum's, and my dad's and my mum's car are really fucking expensive cars. Well, they're not really fucking expensive, but they're, you know, I don't want to crash them. Alright, some more news for you guys, faces, that I'm going to be telling you guys is that I'm starting up a YouTube channel it's going to be a community channel. It's going to be called the Commentators Project. Now what I mean about this is that I'm going to be basically looking for, you know, really dedicated, really, you know, what was the word I actually was talking to Trent about? You know, motivated. But yeah, I really want to get motivated commentators and dedicated commentators, you know, that aren't in it for the money, that are not in it for the fame, that just really have a passion. That's the word I was looking for. That are really passionate about just doing commentaries and stuff like that. And I really wanted to get them on board and get them onto the YouTube channel. You know, quality doesn't matter, so you could have like a 240p capture card. I really don't care, you know. It doesn't really bother me, because, you know, if you're entertaining, people will generally watch it. It doesn't really matter what the commentary is about. You know, if it's about, you know, life issues, helping people through shit, you know, that's what I really want to see. I really want to see some really cool commentaries coming out. So if you guys are commentators and you want to get into, you know, this whole you know, the TCP, the Commentators Project, you know, hit me up with a you know, instant message on YouTube, and we'll definitely get it started. You know, it's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, some more news for you guys that I'm going to be telling you guys right now. I might be quitting competitive gaming. Because, to be dead honest with you guys, ever since I started competitive gaming in MW3, right, I didn't quite enjoy Call of Duty as much as I did when I was sniping, you know? I used to snipe and enjoy the fucking hell out of it. I used to pub stomp and enjoy the fucking hell out of it, you know? And ever since I started competitive, I've never had that sort of feeling come back. I've never had that sort of, you know, emotion, you know, I've never enjoyed a Call of Duty since when I was, you know, pub stomping. You know, I've noticed this when I went back to MW3 and started pulling mobs and stuff like that. I've really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed making people rage and making people angry that they just got killed by a mob. And, you know, I can really see myself doing this in Call of Duty Ghost, you know, doing pub stomping and stuff. And the thing is, I enjoy it, and, you know, and I'm not gonna, like I said before, I'm not gonna upload something that I don't enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy competitive gaming. I just don't find it fun. You know, I like the whole teamwork sort of thing. I like having a team and stuff like that. But, you know, months have gone by where I haven't been picked up by a team, and it's sort of getting to that point where now I just want to throw in the towel and just go back to my roots and just stick with YouTube, you know. Now, I love YouTube because it's an amazing sort of society that, you know, lives in this site. It's fucking amazing. You know, you guys are really supportive, and, you know, if I do something wrong, you guys will tell me what's wrong with it, and, you know, I could be able to fix it. So I really like YouTube. I'll never quit YouTube, but, you know, competitive gaming sort of got me up on the up and up, and I sort of don't want to do it anymore. I mean, I've only been doing it for like a couple years, but, you know, it's sort of come to the conclusion where, should I enjoy a game and have other people enjoy it, or should I, you know, try and find these scrims, try and find a team, try and find this, put, you know, everything on fucking hold just to find a goddamn team that might not even last a week, you know? It's a gamble, it really is, but, you know, hopefully you guys can understand, and basically that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay as well. I did go on a bit of a tear. I really wish the actual live gameplay footage would have, you know, went through, but I'm going to have to make a mental note to put my phone on charge before I do, you know, commentaries and stuff like that, so it doesn't go flat on me like it just did before. Anyway, guys, I love you all very much. So like if you liked it, like if you disliked, subscribe if you liked it. My name's been Sage. Have a great night, guys. You know, stay safe, and I love you all, and talk to you guys later. Alright, peace out, guys.